DeepSeek is a Chinese artificial intelligence model that claims to be as powerful as OpenAI's models, but at a fraction of the cost. Developed in just a few months with a budget of under $6 million, DeepSeek's AI model has stunned the global tech community. Unlike previous AI projects from China, DeepSeek was built entirely by Chinese trained engineers, bypassing US technology restrictions. This achievement suggests that China has found ways to innovate around Biden-era sanctions that sought to limit its access to advanced computing hardware. OpenAI's models, like GPT-4, rely on vast computing power, expensive chips, and billion-dollar investments. DeepSeek challenges this model by focusing on efficiency, using significantly fewer computational resources while maintaining or even exceeding performance benchmarks. DeepSeek's model costs 10% of OpenAI's operational expenses, yet delivers comparable results. Moreover, unlike OpenAI's proprietary systems, DeepSeek is open source, allowing developers worldwide to adapt and modify its technology. If DeepSeek's claims hold true, it would disrupt the belief that AI advancement requires increasing computational power. Another major difference is accessibility. OpenAI's premium models are subscription-based, requiring significant fees, while DeepSeek has made its model free for regular users. This makes it attractive to a wider audience, increasing its adoption rate and accelerating its global influence. DeepSeek fundamentally rethought AI training. Instead of relying on brute force computing, they reduced memory needs by simplifying numerical precision, using 8 decimal places instead of 32, cutting memory use by 75%. They also introduced a multi-token system where the model processes whole phrases instead of reading words sequentially, making it twice as fast while maintaining 90% accuracy. The release of DeepSeek triggered panic in the AI investment world, particularly in the US. NVIDIA, the leading AI chip manufacturer, lost $600 billion in market value in a single day, the largest one-day loss in US stock market history. The broader tech sector saw losses exceeding $1 trillion as investors reconsidered the assumption that AI supremacy depended on high-end hardware. The implications of this shift are profound. Companies that rely on expensive AI models could lose their competitive advantage, and China's role in AI development may be more significant than previously believed. DeepSeek's efficiency means AI models no longer require massive data centers filled with thousands of expensive GPUs. Their model can run on gaming GPUs instead of high-end AI chips, potentially disrupting NVIDIA's dominance. OpenAI has relied on the assumption that ever-increasing compute power is necessary for AI advancements, but DeepSeek has demonstrated a way forward with dramatically lower cost. This event also raised concerns about how global AI governance will evolve. If China's AI models become widely used, it could shift the balance of AI ethics, security policies, and data regulations in a way that challenges Western AI frameworks. Governments and businesses worldwide are now forced to reconsider their AI strategies. For years, China was thought to be at least a decade behind the US in AI due to American restrictions on semiconductor exports. However, China has responded by ramping up investments in AI, quantum computing, and green technology. The rapid development of DeepSeek suggests that China's AI capabilities are accelerating faster than anticipated. If it can replicate this success across other areas of technology, it could emerge as a serious competitor to the United States. The AI arms race is no longer just about hardware, but also about software innovation. And DeepSeek has demonstrated that China can compete even with limited access to advanced chips. China's approach to AI development is strategic and long-term. The country has invested heavily in AI education, research hubs, and partnerships with global tech firms. Chinese companies like Huawei and Alibaba are also making AI advancements, focusing on large-scale adoption across industries, including healthcare, finance, and cybersecurity. While China and the US battle for AI supremacy, India's position in the AI race remains uncertain. Unlike China, which has aggressively invested in AI research, India has not developed its own foundational AI models. The Indian government and tech sector have yet to make significant strides in AI infrastructure. Meanwhile, policymakers are largely silent on the issue, focusing instead on political distractions. Without major investment and a clear strategy, India risks being left behind in the global AI revolution. The question remains, will India step up and invest in AI? Or will it continue to be a consumer of foreign technologies rather than a producer? However, India has strong potential in AI due to its vast talent pool. Indian IT firms like Infosys and TCS have begun exploring AI integration in their services, but they lack large-scale foundational AI models like those developed in the US and China. To become a global AI leader, India needs significant policy shifts, funding, and research collaborations. DeepSeek's emergence challenges the assumption that AI dominance belongs to the US. If China can develop powerful AI models quickly and cheaply, it may set a new standard for AI efficiency. The open source nature of DeepSeek could accelerate AI development worldwide, lowering the cost of AI adoption. Meanwhile, the US faces the challenge of maintaining its technological edge in a rapidly shifting landscape. For India, the lesson is clear. Without serious investment in AI research, it risks falling further behind as China and the US race ahead. DeepSeek's breakthrough exposes a major shift in AI economics. The traditional AI giants like OpenAI, Google, and Meta operate under a model that assumes bigger is always better. More data, more compute, more power. DeepSeek's approach proves that smarter, not bigger, might be the winning strategy. If AI can be made accessible with drastically lower cost, it could democratize AI development worldwide. The coming years will determine whether DeepSeek's model represents a breakthrough or an anomaly. One thing is certain, the AI competition is no longer just between the US and China. Other nations must now decide how they will participate in the next wave of technological transformation.
Stack Wealth is a new age investment management company that helps you take your wealth to new heights. Our team consists of experts with 25 plus years of experience managing investments for more than 1 lakh investors. Our team of experts help you curate a personalized mutual fund portfolio based on your goals and risk tolerance. They help you decide your asset allocation. They also help you identify high-performing sectors to help you generate additional returns. And finally, we help you manage and monitor your investments in real time. First, download the StackWealth app from the Play Store or App Store and complete your sign-up by entering your mobile number and email ID. Now you can explore the app, get your personalized mutual fund portfolio, or browse our various investment opportunities. To start investing, you have to complete your KYC. Once your KYC is completed, you can start investing in your personalized mutual fund portfolio or explore our expert-curated investment opportunities. If you're not sure where to begin, your dedicated wealth manager will help you. Now you can start an SIP or make a one-time investment. Remember, you can always pause your SIP anytime and edit the SIP amount if you want to increase or decrease it. Finally, you can sit back, relax, because our wealth team will rebalance your portfolio based on shifting market conditions, identify and recommend new investment opportunities, give you monthly portfolio reports so you know exactly how your portfolio is performing. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell icon to stay notified, because we are making finance and investing as simple as possible for everyone. Thank you for watching and goodbye.